Alright everyone, welcome back. Alex here today, and I want to give you a special video here of Magic the Gathering Arena, the beta build that will soon be released by Wizards of the Coast for their ever popular collectible card game Magic the Gathering. Now, in full disclosure, I am a Magic the Gathering noob. I just got into the card game about middle of last year, right after Amonkhet had come out, just before Hour of Devastation, and have been kind of stumbling, crashing through it ever since. And though I've been getting into it, didn't get into Exelon a whole lot, but then at about Rivals of Exelon, I started to come back in again. I had some more time building some decks and going to essentially some Friday night duels in my local area. One thing that's great, though, is being able to play online. Now, before we had Magic the Gathering duels, and that was, I guess for lack of a better word, okay. But what duels did do is it got just enough done to really kind of get someone's feet wet into the core mechanics of Magic the Gathering. Now, I played duels, I played through the introductory trials with the 5 planeswalkers and how the game works, and did all right and was at least good enough to hold my own with the kind of the core mechanics. But duels has gone away, and now we have a brand new build of Magic the Gathering Arena, much nicer to look at, really taking a lot of cues from Hearthstone and a lot of the other collectible card type of computer games. And now you can play Magic the Gathering anytime you want. You don't have to wait for Friday Night Magic or Standard Play or Modern Play, whatever you like to play. Although it is nice to still keep going to those events because you get the really great social interaction that you don't get here. Here, it's just your standard video game, but it is a very good video game. Now, as far as the beta build, this is still a work in progress, subject to change, but Wizards of the Coast and whoever is the developer of this game, they've been busy putting a lot of the content back in. So now, if you look at the store, there are packs that go all the way back to Kaladesh, which is still, as of the time of this recording, allowed in standard play. Again, I've heard that's going to go away, particularly probably next month. But I keep hearing different stories, different versions, whether Kaladesh, particularly common Kaladesh and Amonkhet, are still going to be allowed. Those 2 blocks, which includes Kaladesh, Aether Revolt, Amonkhet, and Hour of Devastation. Or if they're going to stay, or if it's just going to be Kaladesh and Aether Revolt and Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation are going to stay into standard. I've heard both stories. We'll see what develops here. There seems to be a lot of changes going on with Magic the Gathering. The core set 2019 just came out, and as you can see here, that's also available as packs that you can buy. But one thing to keep in mind is that the packs that you buy digitally and the packs you buy with the real cards, they are not interchangeable. If you buy a real card, you don't get a digital equivalent or something like that, and vice versa, of course. So all the great decks that you've constructed with the real packs that you tear open, you can't really construct into the game right now. That's a totally different beast. And it's going to be the same dynamics. So keep that in mind. You're pretty much going to be paying for Magic the Gathering twice if you go to Friday Night Magic and you go to Magic the Gathering Arena. But that's okay, because this is a very good looking piece of software here, and it's also great to get a lot of practice in. You can construct your own decks. All of these here are from specials or from updates to the game that have come along. I did create one deck here called Nezahal Merfolk, where I got the Nezahal card. I tried to build a deck around it. It's somewhat okay, I guess the mileage can vary, but there is a lot of things that you can do with this game that normally you don't see in a lot of other games, particularly things such as Hearthstone and things like that. So the rules between Hearthstone and Arena are different. So if you have a lot of background with Hearthstone and you jump into Arena, it's like, hey, I got this. I kick tail in Hearthstone. No one can take me on. You can come in here. Nah, this is a different game, particularly the rules regarding to creatures in combat. It's quite different actually, and learning how to play Magic the Gathering, and you're trying to come from Hearthstone, you're going to be kind of going through a pretty long learning process, even though they look like very similar things. But anyways, right now for this video, let's just give it a go here and take a look. So free play, I'm going to use my deck, the blue-white deck for Nezahal, and we'll just see what comes up here on the screen. We'll see who's playing right now on Sunday night. Should be someone around here. Yep. 2 Lilianas. Oh, that's wonderful. I'll probably get crushed, but we'll take a look here and I'll narrate as we go along. Very nice background. Again, we got our decks and we shall see who's going to go first. Now it looks like it's going to be her. Okay, my opening hand. Not bad. I'll keep it. Got some nice low level cards, some lands. Again, this is a blue-white deck. And she's going to go first. Okay, she's going to bring out those dual color ones. I'll drop an island. And let's get things kicked off here. I'll even drop a creature. Mistcloaked Herald, just 1 land. Nice to get things started. Opt, scry 1, draw a card. Yeah, let's drop an island here. River Sneak. Fraying Insanity and Cartouche. Gets +1/+1 and has flying. And you get to draw a card. So you know what? This is going to be a little crazy. I'm going to put this on a pretty weak character, but she'll have flying. And flying characters are a little harder to block. Let's see what she's going to do with it. Definitely playing the blue-black deck here, so this will be interesting. And she may have some high-powered cards. I'll drop another island. Let's get the... Each turn... Okay, at the beginning of each end step, enchanted player puts the top X cards of their library into their graveyard, where X is the number of cards put into that graveyard from anywhere this turn. Now for a block deck, that's not going to be that big a deal, but I don't know how many type of cards she can yank creatures out of the grave. It doesn't look to be like a pure black deck, so... But you know what? I want to get another creature out. I'm gonna do a little bit of red style here and play kind of aggressive. Okay. Switch to combat phase. One attack. I'll attack. Go. Alright. And let's see, do I have opt? Let's do opt. So I got planes. Okay. Never hurts to have more land just to keep that power curve going here. Alright, she's going to bring out some heavy hitters here. You know, 4 lands, I'd be surprised. Okay, cast down, destroy target non-legendary creature. Okay. Let's drop a planes. And... Alright, this is when I'll drop the enchantment. Attackers. I'll attack. Here we go. And we're just kind of nickeling diming her right now. I love the graphics though. I mean, the cards are just spot on. The effects really gives a lot of depth to and color to Magic the Gathering that you really didn't see in duels. Duels, it was just the standard card turn type of things like that. But here you get some real attacks going on and some pretty nice special effects, which is great to see. Okay, so she is. Let's see here. Let's get her to hurry up here. Timer's going. Expel. We'll hold on to expel for right now. And she's still there, or did she go AFK? Probably a he, but since I see Liliana, I'm going to assume it's a she, or just stay as a she. Although I'm Liliana as well. And timeout used. What the heck is he thinking about? It's funny, his name is Mono Black Decks, but he is definitely not playing a Mono Black deck. The M19 core Mono Black, though, is pretty nice. Actually, I picked it about, I think, 3 weeks ago. And I got to play it. I got to play a lot of decks. I got my Dominaria blue deck, which I want to play. I'm still playing with my black Liliana Death's Majesty deck, which I want to get more time into that before Liliana goes away and it's out of standard, so we'll see. And it looks like the timer just burned out. He has not taken any step here. Again, getting a lot of land. Until end of turn, very nice. And we'll go combat phase, attack, all attack, one attacker. And let's result damage. End turn. And pass. There's a button down here at the bottom right though, end turn, which you can kind of skip those last final steps if you don't have anything else. Okay, now Mono Black Decks has used their kind of timeout and everything, and I don't know, did he go AFK or something? Okay, he's thinking about something here. And I need some stronger cards coming on my deck here. Come on. Come on, we gotta work tomorrow. Let's get this going. Come on. What, he's on a coffee break or something? I mean, there should be a timer here going. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's the timer. All right. He's just reading a book or what? And he's gone. Okay. Okay, if you go completely AFK, that's it. You're gone. Okay, that was not what I anticipated for my game here. But I guess a win's a win. Not sure why he took off, but it did. So anyways, that is just an idea of what one game in Magic Gathering Arena will look like, and this is the beta. Not exactly sure when this is going to come out here, but I would definitely put this up against Hearthstone right now. To me, just the art style and the mechanics of Magic Gathering, maybe because I'm more familiar with it, it's just a lot more fun and actually a little more in-depth and actually also a little more difficult than Hearthstone. But I would definitely recommend, if you can get into the beta, it's definitely well worth it. There's a lot to do here of constructing your decks, putting things together, and seeing what you you can do. Yes, there are a lot of good players in Magic the Gathering who are in the beta. They will absolutely destroy you. That was actually the second game that I won. I won one before, and that was the second one that I won was tonight. I think I've lost like, gosh, 10 or 15 or something. But it's a lot of fun. Be willing to lose, because even if you don't win, you'll collect coins, you'll be able to get more packs, you'll be able to get more cards, and you can construct stronger decks from those packs. And that's really what this is all about. So you can sign up for the beta. It's still open beta right now. Definitely give it a shot if you can, and it's great fun. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. I'll do some more videos, I think, on Magic the Gathering, the beta. Again, unfortunately, that one match was not the best example because the guy just went AFK for whatever reason. I don't know what happened to his hand. Maybe he was just not going to get cards. Maybe his internet dropped out. I have no idea. But anyways, I'll leave it here, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like to see more Magic the Gathering, please let me know, and I'll be sure to put more time in this game and make some more videos. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon.